Don't use preaching time to settle quarrel.
Hi family, welcome to the channel. Once again, this is Prince Oppong TV. Family, we are aware of the back and forth between that is Apostle Arome and Pastor John Anosike. And thank God that Dr. Paul Enenche has come to correct them. Family, I love what he said, and I believe it is important for us to listen to and tell someone, because it threw light on so many things. Now family, you see, the puppet of God isn't designed for such puppet arguments. So he addressed this issue a minute more. Let us listen, and from there I'll come in, family, for us to talk further about it. God bless you.
Don't use preaching time to settle quarrel. Don't use the pulpit and preaching time to preach at people. This to get back at people. This man offended the pastor, and the pastor is so angry, and he steps to the altar and he uses 1 hour to face this man with his preaching. And people who know about them know that he's talking to. Now it may sound funny, but that is a risk in the sight of God, because you have wasted the destiny of 99.99% of people that God gave you the privilege to minister to. You back them because of your personal sentiments. You decided to waste people's time, and every one of us will give the account to God. Your compassion for the people would allow you to settle your problem with the brother and use the pulpit to bless everybody, not to fight one person. That is, now don't misunderstand me. You can have situations that are bad behaviors in the crowd that you see, that you can use the pulpit to address everybody generally. That is a possibility. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you notice issues and people are misbehaving, that everybody need to be warned against such behaviors is possible. But when you carry a person and he is the only reason why you are standing that day, you don't care what happened. Whether somebody came with hypertension needs to be healed, you don't care. Whether somebody is at the brink of suicide, he came to church to hear a word that will make him change his mind from committing suicide, you don't care. You picked one person, wasted heaven's time, wasted your time, wasted everybody's time, and you expect the God of heaven to confirm your quarrel with signs and wonders.
Now family, you all heard from Dr. Paul Enenche as he speaks from his heart concerning how ministers are using the puppet of God to settle quarrels. You see, let me ask a question. Why are we called? Are we called as ministers to preach about people or about God? So the day we will lose focus and we preach about man or men on a pulpit, it means we failed, family. So if you are a follower of the channel for months now, you understand that I always preach against this. I always talk against quarrel and fight. That is, in the body of Christ, God never designed us. This isn't God's aim or God's vision for us to fight each other. He rather wants us to be one, so that we can stand against our foe. But why are we now trying to settle quarrel here and there on God's puppet, right? So you've all heard the back and forth between that is Apostle Arome and also Pastor Anosike. You see, these things are not called for. So what are we telling the world? So what are we trying to exhibit as ministers or as pastors or as Christians to the world. So if someone who is in the world sees this, would this invite them to church? No, it wouldn't. It will never do it. So let us check this and correct it. Let love lead. But Bible says we should love each other. But are we loving each other? This is a question, family. We are not loving each other. We are making the devil have a field day, and it is wrong. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.